Good morning, children. In today's session, we are going to start new reading, that is C reading from first unit, Little Bobby. What is the name of the lesson, children? What is the name of the lesson? Little Bobby. Understood, children? So, are you doing your homeworks? Are you writing your classworks? Finish your homework and classwork regularly. Understood, children? Yes. So, this actually this unit is what? Humor, right? We are discussing about humor. First lesson also, fast reading also, Snake and Mirror. It was very funny story, right? So this unit is all about just some kind of fun. Okay, so this Little Bobby is also a very humorous story. It's really very funny. And maybe the story somewhat is related to you also. Maybe. So just try to compare yourself with the main character in this lesson. Understood, children? And for the last 6 months, you're staying at home only. So I can understand how much naughty you became, how many mischievous things you are doing, how much troubles you are creating for your mother and father. Huh? Don't be like that, children. The present story is also of the same kind. So it's just for fun. But remember, don't be naughty. Understood? Try to help your parents. Don't disturb them. Don't bother them with your acts. Understood? Be a good boy or good girl. Okay, so this story is written by Richa Rao. It was written by whom, children? Richa Rao, who is a very famous writer and of course often writes about very funny stories. Generally stories of Richa Rao will be liked by the children mostly. Okay, so shall we start the lesson? Are you excited? Yes. Okay, so open your textbooks and open page number 20. It's about Little Bobby. And coming to the characters in this lesson, there are 3 characters, Little Bobby and his mother, and there was one small pet dog. Its name is Jessie. Understood? What are the main characters of this lesson, children? Bobby. Bobby is the name of the boy. Okay, so just like we call him as Little Bobby and his mother and their pet dog Jessie. Clear, children? So look at the picture here. You can observe the picture. So that was Bobby. Okay, and what was he doing? He was doing something, right? What was he doing? He was writing something. And those are looking like letters. Am I right, children? Yes. See. Okay, so to whom he is writing letter, about what he is writing letter, and who told him to write a letter, what happened exactly, and why I called him as a naughty boy, and what are the mischievous things done by him, we are going to see in this lesson. Okay, so just I'm reading the first paragraph. You also read along with me. Okay, Little Bobby came into the kitchen where his mother was making dinner. So one day what happened? Little Bobby went to the kitchen where his mother was preparing for dinner. Okay, his birthday was coming up and he thought this was a good time to tell his mother what he wanted. So obviously, right, you also will be like this only, right? If your birthday comes, you'll ask gifts. You'll take gifts from your father, mother, and even sometimes from brothers and sisters also, right? So you think that's the good chance. Okay, you can ask anything, and they won't say anything. They will give you whatever you want. So this Little Bobby, he's also very clever boy. That's why. Actually, what he wanted something. So he was looking for a chance. So he thought that as his birthday was coming up, he wanted to tell his mother about his plan, about his birthday gift. Okay, next. Mom, I want a bike for my birthday. So what he told his mother? He wanted a bike. So that's what he told his mother. He went to his mother and told, Mom, my birthday is coming up. I want one gift for this birthday. Please gift me a bike. Understood, children? Yes. And children, observe here all the tenses are given in past tense. If you look at the first paragraph, came. What are the three forms for this? Come, came, come. And next, thought. Think, thought, thought. Want. Okay. So he told that wanted, wanted. Okay. So all those were in past tense. Next. Little Bobby was a bit of a troublemaker. So what is the meaning of a troublemaker? Troublemaker means a person who often causes trouble. Troublemaker means who? A person who often causes trouble. That means who always creates troubles. Not only for himself, for others also. See, he always creates some kinds of problems. That means what? He used to do some mischievous things like fighting with others or scolding some others. Something like that. Always he creates some kinds of troubles. So, okay, that's why he is called as a troublemaker. Next, he had gotten into trouble at school and at home. So, not only at home, at school also, always he used to create or have some kinds of problems or troubles. Okay. Next, Bobby's mother asked him if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. So, okay, when he said to his mother like that, when he said, Mom, I want a bike, then what his mother said? His mother said, okay, definitely I'll give you a bike as a gift. No problem in that. But before that, just think once whether really you deserve a bike for your birthday. Deserves means what, children? Deserved means qualified to have something. Deserved means qualified to have something. So his mother told, look at yourself once. Just think about yourself once. Really, do you deserve a bike for your birthday? She asked like that. Next, little Bobby, of course, thought he did. So he told himself, yes, of course, I deserve a bike. Why not? Like that. Then see. Bobby's mother wanted Bobby to reflect on his behavior over the last year and said, go to your room, Bobby, and think about how you have behaved this year. Then write a letter to God and tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. So what she said, okay, do one thing. Bobby, just try to reflect on your behavior. Reflect. Reflect means think. Okay, so his mother told him, do one thing, Bobby. Try to reflect on your behavior once. That behavior over the last year. Okay, think about your behavior throughout the last year. Then go to your room. Okay, and then write a letter to God by explaining him why you really deserve a bike for your birthday. So what she said? Okay, definitely, but do one thing. Just think about your behavior throughout the last year and write a letter to God about your behavior and why you deserve a bike for your birthday. So this time you also have to do the same thing, children. Think about your behavior. How are you behaving? Really you deserve any gift from your parents or not? If yes, why you deserve that? What you did? Because of what they can give you any gift. So you also write a letter to God once. Okay. Yes, like that she told. Then what Bobby did? Let's see. Little Bobby stumped up the steps to his room. Jessie, his pet dog, followed him. Bobby thought for some time and sat down to write a letter to God. Jessie sat beside him and started watching what Bobby was doing. By listening that, obviously, Bobby was little bit upset. His mother said okay and at the same time not okay. She is saying that she will give bike, but she is asking to write some letter and all those things. That's why Bobby was upset, and because of that what he did, he stumped up the steps to his room. Stumped. Stumped means walked in a noisy way in an upset mood. Walked in a noisy way in an upset mood. So generally if you are upset or if you get anger on anyone, how do you write? Will stump the legs, right? Like that, he also went to his room, which is in upstairs. Not only he, even Jesse, his pet dog, also followed him. Okay, then Bobby thought for some time and he wanted to write a letter. So he sat down and wanted to write a letter to Gerd. And Jesse sat beside him. Beside means here next to him. Jesse sat just next to him and watching. Okay, and started watching that what Bobby was doing. Understood, children? Yes. So if you look at this page, I mean page number 21, there you can observe some letters. So what might be those letters? Those were the letters written by Bobby to Gerd. So actually his mother told to write only one letter, right? Then why did he write these many letters? And what he wrote in that? We'll see that. Okay. So letter 1. Dear Gerd. So we write. See, dear Gerd comes under salutation. Okay, dear Gerd. What's the body of the letter? I have been a very good boy this year and I would like a bike for my birthday. I want a red one. Your friend Bobby. So what he said? I have been a very good boy this year. Really? Really? I have been a very good boy. I didn't do anything. And that's why I wanted to have one bike for my birthday. That too, which color? I want a red one. Like that, your friend Bobby. So like that, he wrote one letter. Then what happened? Bobby knew that this wasn't true. He had not been a very good boy this year. So what's actually true? He was not at all good boy. He behaved like bad boy only. But in the letter, he wrote like good boy. So he knows that was not correct. That was not true. God knows everything, right, children? So he knows that. That's why. Bobby knew, K-N-E-W, knew. Know, knew, known. Understood, children? Okay, he had not been a very good boy this year. So he tore up the letter and started again to write another letter. So he knows that was not correct. That's why he realized that, and what he did, he tore up the letter. He tore up the letter into pieces and thrown it away. And what he did later, he started writing another letter. Okay, next. And observe, children, started again to write. To write. Whenever you get to, after that verb should be in V1 form. We should not say again to wrote. What we have to say? To write. Okay. Next, letter 2. What it contains? Let us see. Letter 2. Dear God, this is your friend Bobby. So now in this letter, he introduced himself by saying that this is your friend Bobby. I have been a good boy this year and I would like a red bike for my birthday. Thank you. Your friend Bobby. So in this letter also actually what he did, he wrote the same thing, but just he introduced himself. That means what? Just he is pleading the God, he is requesting the God. Okay, what he said, this is your friend Bobby. So God, please treat me as your friend. So friend means you know that children, right? So for friends, we always be ready to do anything. If he does mistake or anything, we always supports him or her, right? That's why he wanted to treat God as a friend. Okay, so he said, this is your friend Bobby. I have been a good boy this year and I would like a red bike for my birthday. Thank you. Okay, so he wrote the letter 2. Then what happened? Bobby knew that this wasn't true either. So he tore up the letter and started again. Third letter. Dear God, I have been an okay boy this year. I still would really like a bike for my birthday. Bobby. So third letter what he said? He said, actually God, I have been an okay boy. Of course I'm not a good boy, but I'm an okay boy. But please do one thing. I still have a bike for my birthday. So please do something. Please consider my request. I wanted a bike. Please get me that. Like that, he wrote one more letter. After that, what happened? Bobby knew he couldn't send this letter to God either. So Bobby wrote the fourth letter. This time, so he agreed. He is not a good boy, he is an okay boy. That is okay. But anyway, actually his mother told to write a letter to God. So he did that. But can he post that letter to God? Obviously, it's not possible to post a letter to God, right? So he realized that, and what he did, he wrote one more letter. So what it contains? God, I know I haven't been a good boy this year. I'm very sorry. I will be a good boy if you just send me a bike for my birthday. Please, thank you, Bobby. So in this letter, what he did, he agreed totally. Yes, I know that I haven't been a good boy this year. I'm sorry for that. Even he asked sorry also. Really, I'm very sorry for that. But I can become a good boy only if you send me a red bike for my birthday. So, for this coming birthday, if you send me or if you give me or if you get me that red bike for my birthday, definitely I will try to change myself. I will become a good boy. Like that he said in the fourth letter. Next, what happened? Turn the page. Bobby knew even if it was true, this letter was not going to get him a bike. So yes, fourth letter is okay. He accepted everything, even asked sorry also. But really, if you write that letter, is he going to get the bike? No, right? Then what he did? Now Bobby was very upset. He went downstairs and told his mom that he wanted to go to church. So he was very upset. That's why maybe he wanted to spend some time at church. So he went downstairs and told his mother that he wanted to go to church. Next, Bobby's mother thought that her plan had worked as Bobby looked very sad. Actually, why do you think, children? Why his mother told like that? Is there any reason behind that? Definitely, children. So, if you think about your behavior, how are you behaving or what are you doing, then you will be able to realize whether it is good or bad, correct or wrong. Then you can correct yourself. So like that. So his mother observed that Bobby was very upset. So what she thought in her mind? She thought that maybe okay. She thought that maybe her plan was working. Just be home in time for dinner, Bobby's mother told him. So Bobby's mother gave permission to go to church. But what she said, okay, you can go, but make sure that please come soon. Please come in time for home for dinner. Okay. Next, Bobby walked down the street to the church on the corner. Little Bobby went into the church and up to the altar. Altar means it's like the place or some curtain, children, some cotton like cloth here. Okay, so just he went there and he looked around to see if anyone was there. So he went to the church, he went inside and he went near the girl and then he looked around if anyone is there. Bobby bent down and picked up a small statue of Mary, the mother of God. So he looked around, but he didn't find anyone. Then what he did immediately? What was he doing, Just he bent down little bit and picked up a small statue of Mary, who was the mother of God. So he picked up the small statue of the girl Mary. Okay, he picked up that. Then what he did? He slipped the statue under his shirt and ran out of the church, down the street, into the house and up to his room. So just he slipped the statue under his shirt. So just he hid the statue. He covered the statue under his shirt, and immediately he ran out of the church and he went to his house. Of course, he went to his room directly. So what he did, children? What was he doing? Why he did like that? Next, he shut the door of his room and sat down with a piece of paper and pen. So anyway, he took that statue, and what he did immediately, he sat down and he took one piece of paper and pen. Again started writing something. What he wrote this time, let us see. Bobby began to write his letter to God. So this is number what? Letter 5. So what he wrote in that? God, I have kidnapped your mom. If you want to see her again, send the bike. Bobby. So what he wrote in this last letter? So he was giving a warning to God. He was saying that I have kidnapped your mom, because Mary is the mother of God, right? Mother of Christ. So he is saying that I have kidnapped your mom. If you want your mom back, if you want to see her again, if you want to see her alive, do one thing. You have to get me a red bike. So he was blackmailing the girl. Like that he wrote his 5th letter. But even that letter also, is it going to give him a bike, children? Not at all, right? So his mother told that be a good boy. But what he did at the end of the story, again he did one more mistake. Stealing anything, robbing anything. Is it correct, children? He had stolen the statue from the church. Is it correct again? It's not correct, right? So this boy is really naughty, and look at him, even he is like blackmailing or giving warning to God itself. So like that was a funny story. It's all about some kind of humor. So you don't be like that. I think you will not be like that. You will be a good boy or good girl throughout the year. Understood, children? Yes. So today's homework is write the glossary and summary of this lesson in your classwork. In tomorrow's session, we'll see the workbook part. Thank you.